Hi guys, it's me, Jenna. Welcome back to my channel. So today is day 2 of my prom looks. Last video I did full glam, big eyelashes, bold everything. So today I'm going to keep it more simple and I'm going to do more of like a boho, bohemian style makeup. Really light, a little bit of sparkle here and there because it is prom. But I'm going to keep everything mostly natural, or at least natural looking. So I really hope you enjoyed the makeup today. Down below to like this video or subscribe to my channel to see more of me. And make sure you guys leave comments so you can suggest maybe other ideas for videos if you want to see different stuff. Just let me know and let's get to the makeup. Alrighty guys, so first off we're going to start with brows. As you know, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in shade Taupe for my brows. We're going to make them a little less bold than I normally would do, so just keep an eye out on how I'm feathering the product on rather than just drawing out a whole eyebrow. Alrighty guys, so next step for my brows is I'm going to take my Ulta Beauty brow tint, and it's like a gel, and I just use the little spoolie to brush on hair strokes. As you can tell, I did the same styled eyebrow on my ends with the pomade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills because I don't really have hair on the ends of my eyebrows, so I have to draw them out. But for the middle of my eyebrow and the front, I use a lot less product when I'm doing a more natural brow. So as you can see, the brow tint, the gel, that actually gave me more of hair-like strokes in the midsection of my brow and the front without it being too heavy. Next step is to conceal under the brow and on the brow bone. So I'm going to go in with my NARS Soft Matte Cream Concealer. Next step is I'm going to go in with my angled fluffy brush and I'm going to blend that all out. If you noticed in the last section, I use my fingers sometimes as well to blend out just the ends of the brow, of the concealer under the brow, just because sometimes that can fade out to a straight line and that brush doesn't blend that area too well without me messing up the tail end of my brow, so I use my finger. Next step is I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Concealer and I'm going to put that all over my eyelids to make a base for my eyeshadow. Next step is I'm going to start with my Take Me On Vacation palette by Kylie Cosmetics. And, oh my goodness. The shade that I'm going to go in with is this shade right here, just to pack it all over the lid to make the tone of my eyelid more natural looking. Next step, I'm going to go in with my Sweet Peach Too Faced palette, which looks like this. Alrighty guys, so now that I have the eyeshadow blended out and finished on my eyelids, I'm going to go in with my Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadows, and it's just like this little liquid glitter eyeshadow stick, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's super easy to apply, you don't even need to cut the crease first, so I'm going to go in with that. Alright, so now that that's applied, I'm actually going to take another little brush and I'm going to go in with my little MAC brush, and it's just like a dome tip, but I'm going to blend out the edging of the sparkles so that it doesn't look like a harsh flat line. Alright, so now that that's on, I'm going to go back in with my brush that I used for the eyeshadow, and I'm just going to blend a little bit of that darker tones right on the edging of where the glitter stops so that it blends more evenly. Alright, so now that a majority of the eyes are finished, I'm going to start on the face. And I really want glowy skin for this look, so I'm going to take my MakeUpForEver Step 1 primer and I'm going to be mixing it with my Cover FX Liquid Enhancing Illuminator, and I'll mix those two and then use a brush to apply it to my face. Alright, so next up is foundation. I'm going to go in with my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. And just like my last video, I'm actually going to use a brush to blend out my foundation today, just because I'm trying something different. Alright, so now that my foundation is all blended out, I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Here's what it looks like. It's full coverage, and that's why I like it so much, and that's why I actually switched back to it, like I explained in a couple other videos that I did. Also, when it comes to using a brush for foundation, I honestly have no clue if I'll go back to sponges, because I'm really liking the application that a brush gives me on my skin. It really looks pretty flawless. I feel like I see less of the texture if I have breakouts. So that's one thing for you guys. So with my concealer, just like in my last video, I'm going to start with the sponge for the under eyes, but then the rest of the blending I will be doing with the brush. Next up is contour. So I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Match Stix in shade Mocha. Okay, so next up, since I do want my skin to be extra glowy, now that I've put foundation on, and I still do have a very nice glow underneath the foundation and all of the highlight and contour, I still want to add just a little bit of extra glow in my highlight areas. So I'm going to be adding the Cover FX drops just to my cheekbones and using that blending brush that I used for my foundation to blend it out. So as you can see, that gave me a really nice glow in my highlight areas. So that is exactly what I was hoping for. Now we need to set the face. To set the face, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Loose Setting Powder. Alright, so now that the baking is starting on my face, I'm going to hop in there with my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Gloss. I'm going to put that all over my lips so that they're nice, red, and puffy by the time I finish my makeup. Alrighty guys, so now that the powder is done baking on my face, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and I'm going to blend that out. Alright, so now that that's finished, we're going to go in with some bronzer. And we're going to go in with the Invisible Bronze by BareMinerals. Next up, we're going to go in with my Kiko Milano Gold Waves Blush. Okay, now the face is mostly done. The only thing we're going to add at the very end is a little bit of extra highlight, but I want to finish off the eyes first. So we're going to go in back in with our blending brush and our palette and finish off underneath the eye. So first we're going to we're going to curl these eyelashes. Next up, we're going to go in with my fave mascara from Sephora. Next step for the eyes is to go in with the lashes. So today, since I want more natural lashes, I'm going to go in with my Azeredo Cosmetics Lashes. I've used them before, and I used to always use them for more natural eye looks, which I love them. You can also go to their website, which I can show you on the back. If you go to their website and order lashes, at checkout, make sure to write Jenna10 and you'll get a 10% discount. Alrighty guys, so lashes are on. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of highlight in my inner corner, on my brow bone, and just in my highlight areas on my face. And I'm going to go in with my Baddiecozmetics loose pigment. As you can see, it's very illuminating, so we're going to be very sparkly today. Next up is I'm going to set the face with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Then I'm going to take a tissue and I'm going to wipe off that Too Faced lip gloss before I apply my lip color. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC lip liner in shade Soar. Last step, I'm going to take my Sephora Collection Matte Liquid Lipstick. Alrighty guys, so this is the finished look for today. A very boho prom, very natural look. And I'm actually loving it. I love natural looks because I do full face glam a lot. So this was really fun to do. Down below to like this video or subscribe to my channel to see more of me. And make sure you guys leave comments. Once again, I really want to see your guys' suggestions for my next videos. So see you guys next time. Mwah!